Friends, welcome back to the next episode of Dumpster Dive Props. Here building the Mandalorian helmet. Yeah, as you can see in my video, trying to hold on this thing. Yeah, sorry for the hand in there. I start riveting it. Boom. So you maybe ask yourself the distance about the rivets. You're gonna put like a distance about 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches of it. You know, don't leave such a lot of distance, just a little bit of it, like 2 inches, 2-3 inches, whatever comes. This one is not in that range, but you know, it's not far, it's not close. So let me show you another thing. Let me take this out of here for a moment. I'm gonna show you something. If you have a helmet, something that you will need to do with your helmet. If you have a helmet that had this kind of shape, you see that it has it has a weird odd shape. Most of the helmets are gonna be like that. They're gonna have a part that is like to cover your neck or something, your back part of your head. What you're gonna do is you're gonna cut off this part, because for this construction you will need to have a round shaped dome. You cannot have this because this is going to affect. This is going to if you leave this part, it's going to affect when you put the PVC part. So you know the PVC part that goes in here for the helmet face part or back to cover, so or your head part. If you leave this, it's gonna be difficult to put this back on the PVC part. So you're gonna cut this thing. Let me show you. You're gonna leave it as a dome. So how are you gonna do that? With your Dremel. This is the part. Let me show you that I cut off. Part that I cut off of the helmet. You see, it has an odd shape. So I left this helmet this way to keep on recording and show you. Take this out for a moment. This was attached in here. You see the shape that the helmet had? It was a weird shape. Yeah, I just cut it with my Dremel tool. Boom. Cut it off. And I made a perfect dome. It's not perfect, but don't worry. Just cut that part and make a dome out of it. And you're gonna start riveting it. And for that you're gonna use your drill, and you're gonna drill holes in this part. I just drilled this one. Sorry. This part is going to go through the helmet. Around here. Yes. Yeah, it's in here. It's gonna go through here. Through the helmet. The drill part. Let me show you a dramatization and illustration of what I just did. I just drill it with my drill. And after you do that, you know, it's gonna be this one due to the dome being a really weird shape. It looks kind of uneven. Yeah, it's because it was difficult for me putting it all back together. So I riveted in here, and right now I'm noticing it's a little bit uneven. But don't worry about that, because this part itself is gonna be covered with the other part, that is this one. And after that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use some epoxy putty. I don't know where I put it, but It's around here. I just bought one for this project. I think yeah, this thing. You're gonna put this around it so that way it can hold it up together and the seam doesn't show. But before that, you're gonna use contact cement. Let me show you. So after you have the hole like this, you're gonna grab one of the rivets. Let me show you the rivet, and you're gonna insert it in there very tight so that way it can pass through the other hole. You see the rivet in here. Let me show you. It sucks to be working like that yourself. Let me show you the rivet. I've been making a zoom out of it. You see? Here it is. Here it is, the rivet. That's what you're gonna do. So you're gonna put it in here, but not like this. You will need the riveter, the rivet gun, how I say, the riveter, whatever you're gonna call it, or you wanna call it. And you're going to insert the rivet. Oh, fuck. Okay. You're going to insert the rivet, the long part, in here. It brings 4 different sizes, so you need to put the one that is for it, the size of it. And with the rivet gun, you're gonna put it in the hole that you just made, like this. You're gonna tie it up. You're gonna squeeze the gun, like, okay. You're gonna squeeze it like 3 times, going around, so that way you can squeeze it inside and stay in that place. Okay. Sure that it's hard. I need to use both my hands. Okay. It's about to get loose. There you go. Supposed to get out in one shot, but yeah, I'm trying to be careful and not to move the camera so the video doesn't look shaky. You see? And I think this one I will need to fix it because it's out of place. Yeah. This one is out of place. I will need to fix it. But that's gonna happen when you start like working with this stuff. Sometimes you will need to reshape it or not. Yeah. I just make 2 holes. Yeah, because I was trying to shape it up, but it looks like I have a hole in here, but it's in another hole here. Yeah, got confused, sorry. It's in there. So you're gonna use the rivet gun. You're gonna put, let me show you, let me take this freaking helmet away. You're gonna put the rivet inside the gun like this, and the pre-made hole that you make in your helmet, you're gonna insert this part and squeeze the gun. What it's going to do is, once it's inside, this thing is going to expand, and it's going to stay there. Oh, you see? That is what you're gonna do. Yeah, it's kind of uneven, but don't worry. We will fix it. We'll sand it, we'll put some material in there, and it's gonna have its shape. You see? And you're gonna repeat that process all the way around, Another thing that I want to show you is, I commit a mistake here in this part. I cut it way too short. It's like in here, like this. You see? Still have a gap in here. What you can do is cut part of the PVC bucket, the paint bucket that you have. Just measure. You know, don't get despair. Just measure how big is the hole. In this case, yeah. Just hold it in here, or once you rivet it, measure it, and you're gonna cut a piece of the bucket. Never throw your leftovers away till you finish your project. So you're gonna cut a piece of it, and you're gonna put contact cement in here, and you're gonna rivet that piece in there, and you're gonna stay there with the contact cement. So the riveting process, you're gonna repeat it all the way around, like this. Let me show you. I'm gonna do it in 1, 2, and 3. Yes. You see? Almost done everything in here. Let me show you well. You see? Like, always try to keep them close together, not that close, but depending on the shade this start to take when you start riveting it. There's a word of advice. Sometimes the rivets are going to come out. Don't worry about that. Just put another rivet, because you're going to deal with glue and stuff in here, so you're gonna end up having a good shape out of it. This is a little bit uneven in here. You can notice kind of uneven, but I will be fixing that while I'm doing this video. So give us a like, thumbs up, and share this video. I'm gonna make another video because right now I'm running out of time, but I'm gonna keep making another video on how to work with it. Happy dumpster diving. God bless. Like and subscribe.